What's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Chasing Money with Mike. We chasing that money, right? So, money getting crew, money making crew. I've had a little bit of activity, just a little bit, on my Robinhood portfolio. So, without further ado, I told you you'd be able to see me. Here's the ugliness. So, now we're going to go into the stocks that I have bought and the ones that are paying me and the one that I'm going to sell right in front of your eyes so that I could buy in front of your eyes later. I just have to figure out exactly which move I want to make. But you will get to see me sell a stock, and then I will take you through the other two apps very briefly and explain to you what I'm doing with them. And that'll be it for the show, and I'll see you on the next one. Right now, I'm doing one show a week. I'm trying to kick it up to 2 shows a week. I still got to get everything ironed out. I basically just jumped into this YouTube channel. I didn't plan to do this. But if other people putting these videos up got to me, maybe my doing videos can turn people on to what I was watching, which I will be putting videos and descriptions. I just haven't gotten to that yet, but I do have it from my last video in the description. I have links to all three apps that I use to invest in the stock market. So I urge you, get started as soon as possible. You could use those three links. You can go somewhere else. I urge you to use the three links because as it helps you out, it helps me out also. I mean, I get a free stock with for sending for you clicking on the link, and then you get a free stock also, so we're both winning. I mean, it's a lose. I mean, the lose, it's a win-win situation. We ain't losing, we making money. So this is what it's gonna be. So let's go into it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off this camera because I know y'all tired of seeing me and we want to see the money. So we're gonna do this. My portfolio is now at $1,047.94. The last time we were here, it was at the high nines. I know it was the high nines. It was like 900 something. So we've made progress. My investments have grown. Yeah, I've added to it, but still, I've made progress. My portfolio is worth more. So let's get into the really happy part. I was so happy when I opened up my Robinhood app and I opened up statements and history and I seen, oh my goodness, look at all that. That is money, 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 and money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 companies still have to pay me out. Or some of them are even the same company. I mean, you got GECC on January 27th, and you also have GECC on January 15th. So one of those GECCs is a special dividend, so I'm getting a bonus. And this is my first payout from this company. I like it. I like it a lot. And I've already had, if you watch with me while I scroll up, since the 25 cents that I got the last video I was talking about it, I got paid again. I got paid twice from YOLO, which means I got another special dividend. And then SPHD, I got 31 cents out of for 2 shares. So I'm feeling oh so good. I mean, this is money I didn't have to do nothing for. I just put it in there and it brought it back to me. It's like, yeah, it's like having a girlfriend that likes girls and you send her out there to go get a girl and bring her back home to you. You get double your pleasure, double your fun, and you ain't got to do shit. I'm sorry, I just had to go there. It was funny. But anyway, since we've already looked at Robinhood and all the stocks that I owned and all that stuff, I mean, I've made some moves like WPG. I now have 17 shares instead of, I think it was 9 or 10 shares last time. I'm not exactly sure, but now there's something that I want to do. I want to show you before we leave Robinhood and go into the other apps. I want to show you myself selling a stock so that I could have more money in order to invest, because this was a free stock that I got off of a friend that went ahead and signed up. So I thank you so much. You know who you are. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It's not going to sell it right now because it's the weekend and the market's closed. But I can go through it and show you how to do it. Click on trade, sell, 1, check mark, and then swipe up. 465. That's awesome. Done. So now I had 4 something already in there because I had just sold a stock the other day. So we should have 8, maybe 9 and some change in buying power. It's not gone through yet. So yeah, 417. That's from the other stock that I sold. Now on Monday, when the stock market opens, it'll sell my stock and I will get another 4 and some change. So that'll be $8-9 where I can go ahead and invest in something else. I'm thinking about, let's go back to that since I just sold that. You see now it says 1 share in parentheses with a minus. That means it's up for sale. It just hasn't sold yet. So keep that in mind. It's not going to sell until the stock market opens on Monday, about 9:30ish. So I'm thinking about going for PSEC and getting another share of that, because PSEC's a pretty nice company. They're doing their thing. I mean, their market cap isn't outstanding. I mean, it could be more. I would like it for it to be. I would love for it to be more. Get me in that million billion dollar range, like 2,378. That's rough. And it's showing the Q2 earnings. It's going down, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. It'll rebound. I have faith in it. You just gotta have faith. There we go. Dividend pending. I got my dividends on my way. It's coming to me, baby. It's coming. So let's go to the other apps that I have stocks in. We'll go to Webull next. In Webull, I do not have too much activity in because I tried Webull and it's not really my thing. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get every stock brokerage and put a little bit into it. I'm just trying to test the waters and see which ones I like. So far, Robinhood is a great beginner app. It is. I checked out Webull because when I signed up to Webull, I got 2 free stocks. You get a stock for signing up, and then you get a stock for putting in some money. So let's show you that. If I could get to it, if I could remember. There we go, free stock. See, I got 1 stock of Sprint and 1 stock of ISBC. I forget what that was, but I sold it anyway, so I ain't worried about it. There's a reward for a deposit and a reward for a new account. So it's the only reason I got with Webull is because Robinhood gives me one stock. Webull gave me two stocks. Now, Robinhood does not have a Roth IRA. Webull does. And I signed up for it. I haven't put anything into it because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do anything with it. Because the Webull app is a good app if you want to do what you want to do. I mean, you could actually, another reason why I keep it, and I'll show you right now, is for the information. Because they give you better information than Robinhood could even think about. So I have Morgan Stanley. Show the quotes. And see, now you have comments and you have people talking about their stocks. Like there's that one, and I also have one stock of WPG just so I could have some dividends rolling in. And we will look at the quotes and look at all this. You see, you have people talking about the stocks, so you're not left to your own devices. You could also gauge the barometer of the area and see what other people are doing with these stocks also. Good entry point. I know that. It's a 25-cent stock. If I ride that stock until it conks out, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm really not. And I'll probably sell it before it does that anyway. So this is just something for you to take notice of. I mean, Webull's a nice app. It's a little more hands-on, I would say. It's got a lot more, and the best thing about it is paper trading with this. So you could practice trading without it hurting you. I only have $15.13 in here, but I can go back here. Oh, wait a minute, markets. No. See? Right here, paper trading. And actually, I've made money paper trading. Because I'm doing a little bit of experiments. So you could do this and experiment for a month or a year and see how you like it and see where you ended up, and then implement what you have learned in paper trading, because paper trading is basically like trading with monopoly money. All you're doing is practicing. So it's not going to hurt you. You get like $10,000 or $100,000 in order to start off with. And as you notice, I've made some money. So it is what it is, man. Just do what you gotta do. I might sell some stuff on this, as a matter of fact. Let me see what's up. Let's sell. I don't even know how many I have in here. Position share 650. Okay, quantity. I just sold 650 shares of Lockheed. There you go. So that's paper trading. I got 3 positions, one order. One order is to sell Lockheed, 650 shares. That puts me down to 0. See if I made some money off of that. I mean, some fictional money off of that. And it looks like it did pretty good. So I'm just saying, see, like it has more information on this app than Robinhood does. That's the only reason I like it, and that's part of the reason why I keep it. I'll put a couple stocks in there and let that thing just go on autopilot and bring in money, and then I'll use my main two brokerages, which we will go to next, my other main brokerage. And that would be M1 Finance. I like M1 Finance. M1 Finance is the bomb. I just put Vanguard in there, so everything's nice. But as you can see, I have the NC Robinhood Wang Gang. I watch Bruce Wang on YouTube. He's one of the YouTubers that I watched when I was getting into this, and it just so happens that he was nice enough to put out a portfolio for you to just download and put into your M1 account and then start investing in it. But that's not what I did at first. My first thing was to get Berkshire Hathaway, Microsoft, McDonald's, Disney, Cisco, Verizon. All these I did on my own. Wang Gang is the only thing put together for me. And I only did that after I did everything else. Now, I have also, I guess you could say, augmented the Wang Gang portfolio because I've put in something that he didn't have on there. He's got SPHD, which I have in Robinhood. LTC Properties, I was thinking about getting it, but it was too expensive. So you know what? Put it in M1 and I could buy fractional shares until I have a whole share. That's the beauty about M1 Finance, is that you can buy fractional shares off the bat. No waiting, no this or that. Go ahead, put your money in. It'll auto invest for you. That's another beautiful thing about it. You put your money in and the money sits there for a couple minutes, couple days, and boom, it puts it in itself. All I have to do is put money in it and it divvies it out through all these companies. I didn't do none of all these number amounts that I invested. I did nothing. It did it all. I just set the percentages. So it is what it is. You could do anything, man. It's not that hard. It is really not as hard as they make it out to be. Philip Morris is what I put in there. I mean, I figure if they're killing me and I'm smoking their cigarettes, they could at least pay me back. And Philip Morris is actually down because a lot of people are starting to quit smoking. Which I might do again too, because I tried it once. But then there's that. And there's one more app that I wanted to go into with you folks. There we go. Now I could try to speak right. And that is the dividends dashboard. As you can see, my total collected dividends, I haven't collected them yet, they're on the way. But the total dividends that I have gotten so far, all those dividends that you've seen that are pending, this is what I'm talking about. And that all adds up to about $8 USD. I mean, come on. $8 for doing nothing. I like it. I'm going to take that $8 and I'm going to reinvest it. And then next time I get paid out by all these companies, by this time next year, it should be doubled. Maybe tripled. Not sure. But look at all these payments I have. 25 cents. That was my first 25 cents. So recently, Not counting my first payment because we already talked about that in the other video. So now that means after that one, done and gone, I have 31 cents, 40 cents, 41 cents, 80 cents. I'm going to disregard that 106 because that is not actually right because I don't think I have 4 shares. I think I have 2 shares of that. So I just got to finish. I got to fix that. And then I got 66 cents coming to me. I have 64 more cents coming to me. I got $2.50 coming to me. I got 75 cents coming to me. I got another 18 cents coming to me. And that's going from the bottom to the top. It's wonderful. And I love Dividends Dashboard because Dividends Dashboard will show you everything you need to see. We're going to open it up. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn my notifications off. But we're going to go ahead and open up Dividends Dashboard because this is too good of an app for you guys not to know about because this is free and it tells you what the dividends are, tells you when they pay, I believe. If I could find it. There we go. Dividends Dashboard. And that's what it looks like. Now look at my positions. See? It says AGNC, I got 4 shares. GECC, it says I have 8, but I believe I have another 4. And we have PSEC at 3 shares. SPHD at 2 shares. YOLO at 4 shares. Key, 1 share. As a matter of fact, I sold Key, but I'm going to get Key back soon, so I'm just going to leave it there. Got Main Street Capital F 2 shares, which is 2 infractions now because I have Main Street in M1 Finance also. I got MFA 4 shares. Morgan Stanley MLPY 8 shares. Annually Capital 3 shares. New Residential 5 shares, and I believe that is the one that's paying me the $2.50. Pfizer is 3 shares. Shaw Communications 1 share. AT&T 2 shares. Verizon 3 shares, and actually that's 2 because I sold one of those too. And then WPG, I have 18 shares. I have 17 shares in Robinhood and 1 share in Webull. So there you go. Dividends Dashboard is freaking awesome, people. It really is. Because I can go and click on that right there, right? And then that says the dividend yield is 10.80. You have your dividend per share. It's 206. So every year for each share that I own, I get $2.06 at the end after all said and done at the end of the year after the last payment. But that is not the true amount that you will be getting because this is a monthly dividend stock. So if you go to events, it shows you it's 16 cents a month now because they just lowered it from 18 cents. But shit, 16 cents a month? Sign me up. I'm ready. I'm going to get some more shares in that stock. I bet you that right now because I need it. I got some that are paying 8 cents a share. I have some that are paying 11 cents a share. I mean, let's see. GECC, I believe, is 6 cents a share. Maybe not. That's 8 cents per share. It's not bad. Let's see what else I have here. Let's see. SPHD. That's 15 cents a share. And you notice it's been going up and down. So that's not really, it's not stable, but it's paying me. And I can't say anything else about that. I mean, look at this. It paid me 25 cents. Because it's 25 cents a quarter. But now I have, what, 17, 18 shares in that? I mean, that's 25 times 18. Shit. I mean, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm loving this. And can't nobody take that away from me. This is my money. We'll go back to M1. Got Disney, McDonald's, Microsoft, Berkshire Hathaway. I mean, Pepsi Cola. And I just got that Vanguard because that's going to pay me some dividends. So, I mean, you just got to get into it. Put a little bit in at a time. I just got my mother into this, and she bought 2 stocks, and both of those stocks are WPG. So the next time I get paid out by WPG, which is going to be like 4 and some change, she's going to get $1. Because it's actually, no, correction. She's not going to get $1. She's going to get 50 cents. And then that combined with the money she's going to put in to buy some more stocks at that time is going to enable her to buy something that pays her more and something that's more stable. You got to start off with the unstable stuff and just make as much money as you can, as quick as you can, and then transfer over to more stable stocks. That's how I'm doing it. Every stock I get in Robinhood is going to fund everything else that I do. Prospect Capital. I want to get up to at least 10 shares in that by next month. And I'm going to make it happen. Because I have, well, no, by my birthday, I want to at least have 15, 20 shares of that. By August. And I should have more than 15 shares. But I just gotta stick with it, stay the course. As we say, as Star Wars lovers, stay on target, and things are gonna happen for you. You just gotta keep it going. I mean, you got Andre Jick. I think his name's Andre Jick. And he taught me everything I knew. I watched so many videos of him doing magic and explaining the stock market to me. I logged in a few hours for him. I paid him some money in ad revenue. I'm sure about that. And you're very welcome, Andre. Another one is Bruce Wang. He's new too, also, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out and get back into what I'm doing. I will holler at y'all later. I appreciate it so much, and have a wonderful day.